Hi everyone, it's Bethany from Betha Books, so welcome back to this book nook. It's decently nice and early that I'm actually out of bed and dressed. It's like 8:15 because somebody's going to come up to pick up some of Ty's cologne that he's selling. Today is another big day of packing and moving and getting rid of things. I have a whole list here. I don't think I have any sensitive information. Hang on. Here we go. We've got people picking things up today. I need to drop off a watch because he's unable to pick up. Maybe having some dinner with family friend John will be coming around, and then whatever kind of pops up I'm adding to this list. We also have some stuff to do, like get our bond done, weed the garden, but I think I might do that on like the last day. Get COVID recognised over in Australia, get my student loan transferred for over in Australia. And yesterday, whilst we cleared out the house a lot, we didn't actually start putting anything into the boxes. So that's today's big job. Ty does have work at 1. So we'll see how much we can get done before then, before chilling out and hopefully getting some books read. I've been reading Demon Slayer like crazy. If you saw yesterday's vlog, I read 3 or 4 volumes just because all my brain could compute between doing each chore, when we had a break, was just reading a graphic novel. I could not get into something heavier like The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison, which is the other book I have going at the moment. We have also discovered some Marc Jacobs sunnies and this Miami Heat hat. That's Adidas Miami Heat. But you've got to have a minimum of 4 good things before you can give it to Recycled Boutique, who sell it on your behalf. So I'm kind of hoping I can find a couple of other things that I'm like, nah, they can have it. Because otherwise I'll have to sell those on Facebook Marketplace today as well. Oh, I also need to clean that freezer. There's just a lot to do, but also not as much if I had left this to last minute. As you probably know, I've been chipping away doing lots of this over the past few weeks. That library got cleared out. That was the first thing to go. So yeah, today is probably just going to be a lot of time lapses, some interspersed chatting, and who knows what will happen. That's the intro. I don't know where to start. Not gonna lie right now, guys, I am so exhausted. And I also realised that as I'm listing things to someone, I just jammed my arm into the cupboard. I'm alright. As I list things on Facebook Marketplace, I'm using my phone, so I'm sorry, I haven't really filmed anything since that last clip you obviously just saw. But basically what I have done is I've gone through, I mean, it's a mess. This is the thing, I'm not feeling good right now. I'm just keeping it real. I still feel extremely overwhelmed. There's still so much stuff in here, and we're leaving this house in 3 days, and I'm just kind of stressed out about it. Okay, in a second I'm gonna list the appliances that we don't need anymore, but we've gone through the cupboards and cleared everything out, but I'm just here oh my god, I still feel so overwhelmed. But we're still making great progress. We are. I need to hang out some washing. Ty's room in here is looking a bit different, just his setup, and he'll sort that out tomorrow. I know there's no need to be too stressed, but I'm just walking into places oh god, there's so much stuff. Like, I know it'll be okay. I know. I believe. But I'm just sitting here like, oh God, oh God, oh God. So much stuff. So I've just had a lunch break. I had some sushi and then Ty went off to work. And I've had a few people come and pick things up, but I'm going to really just try. I think also if it was tidier, if things were tidier, I wouldn't be feeling so overwhelmed. So let's go through room by room and try and make some progress. But first I need to hang out the washing and clean the freezer. New load, and I'm gonna clean this out so I can sell it. I think this is someone to pick up the nail polish stuff. Whilst I'm here waiting for them to get out their car, do you know how many people I've given the number like 18 to? And like, you know when someone's looking for your house because they slow down and then like loop around and like park outside and like, which one's your house? I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously just a bit right now, but how do people not understand that if the letterbox says 18, the house directly behind the letterbox is ours? There's no way it can be confused with our neighbours. At her old place it was understandable because it was like a number A, number B. Could understand that, we were down a bit of a drive. But at this place it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just venturing to the internet. Sorry guys. My hands now smell like vinegar though, so. Oh, eyelash in my eye. Boom, instant karma. Oh. Are you here for the nail polish stuff? Oh, perfect. But it's all worth it when you get the money. Oh, but I still have that eyelash man. Karma. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Am I making it worse or better? That is the grossest thing ever. It wasn't an eyelash, it was this hair. Can you, I don't know. It's like this long. And I found the corner and I like touched it thinking, you know, oh, it'll come out. And it didn't come out and I pulled it and I could feel it coming from the side of my eyeball. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's gross. Fun fact, it's not a fun fact, but fun fact. When I went to university, before I decided and realised I wanted to become a teacher, I actually went to medical school for a semester. So I did 4 papers of medicine. And the moment when I truly realised it wasn't for me, like I was bombing my papers. I failed 2 university papers, everybody, but I passed my physics and human body science one. No, human cells. So like not the big scale human body, the small scale human body. I passed that in physics, but I failed my big scale human body and chemistry. I don't know why I did. I failed chemistry at high school. I don't know why I thought I'd be a good doctor. I just didn't know what to do, so I was chasing what everyone told you was good, I suppose. But anyway, I always go off on tangents. In one of the big body papers, you would do labs. You do labs for everything, but you did a lab, and there was one where you were testing your blood sugar levels. And for context, it's winter, it's cold, okay? It's really cold in this lab. And you had to prick your finger, and you had to like, sorry, this might be graphic for some. You had to like milk. I had to milk my finger so the blood came out. I get very cold extremities. Like I sleep in socks pretty much throughout the entire year, except when it's really hot in the middle of summer. I'm one of those people. And so I had to milk my finger and I almost fainted. And then when I went to get my vaccine booster for COVID, I actually did faint. So I'm officially on the fainters list for like the doctors. So if I get another vaccination booster, I think I have to like tell them I'm a fainter and they have to lie me down to administer it, which is so, and the reason this is such a weird mid-moving conversation, but the reason why I'm like that is because I can feel it go into me, and I think my brain is just like, no, don't let foreign stuff into your body. It's like, no, 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 no. Whereas tattoos, which I'm getting one tomorrow, by the way, it's not like, I mean, I guess there's ink going into my skin, but I can't feel it being injected. Like, I can feel it when I get injected, and I feel like it should be a normalized response. Because I'm also that person who hates tomatoes, and it's because a qualified scientist told me this, because back in the day, tomatoes were poisonous for humans, and so what people who like have the reaction where you taste a tomato and you're like, ugh, it's because we can still taste the like poison or something before we evolved, or the tomatoes evolved. I'm not actually sure which way around that goes, but until we evolved to dislike tomatoes. So the people who like tomatoes, you're technically more evolved than me apparently, because your tongue senses, or does that actually mean you're less evolved because like you don't react to something that used to cook? I don't know, whatever. I'm just that person. I'm not a picky eater though, I want to put that out there. I hate celery, I hate tomato, and I hate frilly lettuce. And there's some other things I dislike, but I'll try everything. This is the longest tangent, I'm sorry. When we went to Thailand, I tried everything. Like, I mean everything. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. I need to list the freezer now that I've finished cleaning it, and list those kitchen things like I said. This is the thing, okay? It feels like constant go, 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 because now someone sold my freezer, bought my freezer, yay. I mean, I'm listing things relatively cheap. I bought it for like $400 and listed it for $150, and it's worth like $500. But like, there's just constantly things to do, like constant messages, just like that one, that's sweet. I remember telling you guys about our mate, let's call him Bob. Bob is moving into a house as we are moving out, so I have been flicking him all the things we're selling first, and he's coming over soon. Shush dog. But right now I've got a lady buying the freezer, so I'm gonna move my car because it is currently directly in front of the garage, so they can back their garage in, and it's fine. I love this sort of stuff. I would hate to be lethargic, but hang on. And like, I love this busy. I love this, but also oh no, I'm gonna get copy struck for the radio. Why am I doing this with my phone still? Yes, you can. We got everybody. Time to move your body. Hey, dog. Oh, hello. I've lived here for a year. Why aren't we friends yet? Honestly, these dogs piss me off, to be honest. I'm not gonna miss them. Like, I love dogs, but oh my god, it terrifies me. I've literally like fell over and like myself, not literally, but kind of literally. No, not literally. What do I mean kind of? There's literally, oh there's not literally, figuratively, but it terrifies me, man. Okay, now to open this garage door so this person can pick it up. All right, I also have someone coming to pick up some bits and pieces, so wait, not the someone, Bob is coming to pick up some of his bits. Sorry, I just see a massive daddy long legs on the other side of the garage door. Oh my god, it's huge. Good job I'm not scared of spiders. Let me go get Bob's stuff. From our house, Bob is getting leftover face masks that I didn't use for his missus. He's getting this for free because the bottom drawer doesn't work, and I feel bad for getting any money off anyone, so I just offered to Bob, and Bob wants it. He has also got this box full of kitchenware, which honestly he's getting for so cheap. And then I'm gonna see if he wants this. It's a spinny turntable-y thingy. See if Bob wants the other one and this paper towel holder thing. Feels like I'm just giving him shit and I feel a little bit bad for it, but also like, if he wants it for free, I'm giving it to him for free. Right now though, I'm playing the waiting game, waiting for Bob and Freezer Lady. So I'm going to sit here and make a thumbnail for the vlog that I'm publishing tomorrow morning. If you can hear what sounds like a frickin' spaceship in the background, that's my washing machine. But someone has just bought the microwave, so I am doing a courtesy clean because that's what good people do. Guys, it's literally been what? How long? How long since I cleaned that freezer? I listed it. It's gone. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna go hang out another load of washing. It is getting hot outside, which is good because I have a lot of washing. I let it pile up again. POV, you're in my washing basket. Treat, not for free. We've got Naomi John up there. Yes, the house is still a mess. But I just wanted to show you quickly, this is what I have to do for every box that we pack. Tell them what it is, how many, what we think it's worth. Weirdly, we've got to give it a gender. Like, what? Why do we have to give it a gender? But also, I'm going to do that, what am I doing? Do that thumbnail that I said I was going to do and never got around to because people come to pick things up, which I'm not complaining about. That's what I want people to do, is arrive when they say they're going to arrive. I just need to sit and stop for a second. I have crisps I'm gonna munch on and watch a few YouTube videos, or maybe one. I can't stop for too long. And then we're going to keep going and go through room by room like I said I was going to, like what, 2 hours ago? I don't even know. Okay team, here's the search. My shirt got uncomfortable, so I changed into an equally skimpy singlet. And I haven't moved because I decided that I hated my thumbnails. So I once again changed them and they now look like this. And I've just decided these are just Canva, like, what do you call them? Thumbnail templates that I've like rearranged a little bit for customization purposes. I'm just gonna like rotate out these kind of designs because I like them. What can I say? I keep going back to the more academic thing. You'd think by now I knew that's the vibe I like, but whatever. Now this bookshelf, wait, you can't even see it. Bookshelf is meant to be picked up in an hour or so. I'm really hoping she actually comes because this thing has been the bane of my existence for the past week. A couple of men are coming to pick up some cologne. I know I said cologne, but some cologne. To be honest, now I've stopped. I'm like, oh, I do need a breather. So I'm going to get my tablet and keep reading some Demon Slayer because it's all I can really function. And I really want to keep reading it. I'm loving it so far. I've finished the part where we got up to in the anime, so now I know, because I'm up to date with the anime, so I've watched the anime and now I'm going to be reading new content and I'm so curious about what happens next. So yeah, just also letting you know, what shall we call him, cousin John is coming around. We're going to have one last kind of what's the word, dinner. How did I not think of the word dinner? We're going to have like one last dinner before he goes because he lives in Wellington. Oh, got the tablet. He lives in Wellington, so and he's up here for, I don't know why actually. Why is he up here on a Monday? But he's here, so we're going to have a dinner together. So basically vlog. If I disappear, it's because, you know, I'm with someone. You guys know the drill. I don't like vlogging unless people explicitly are okay with it. And to be honest, I don't actually go out telling my family that I vlog. My mum knows, obviously. She was in yesterday's vlog. But I don't actually know if my dad even knows. I don't hide it from him. I just don't tell him. I know for sure Titus's parents know because they've been like, not that my mum hasn't been supportive, but they've literally like bought me a tripod, and stuff like that before, so they're like actively, I know they watch things, so hi them. Hi other mum and dad, if you are watching, thank you for being so supportive. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I don't know if cousin, what do I call him, John, if cousin John even knows I have a YouTube, so I don't know. If he follows me on Instagram, surely he does. I don't know, just letting you guys know if I disappear, that's what's happening. But I'm going to eat, not the whole 4-pack of fruit pastels, one of them, and read some Demon Slayer now. And hope that this bookshelf gets picked up. Alright team, oh, shaky. Debrief on the day. The bookshelf hasn't gone yet, but that's my bad. She's picking up tomorrow. My tattoo appointment for tomorrow has been brought forwards a few hours. I'm so excited. So that's going to be at 10 o'clock. And we purchased Mario Party Superstars. Super fun. My plan for the rest of the evening is to download more Tokyo Ghoul and to keep reading it because I am enthralled by it and that's all I want to do. Also, it's very helpful to reaching my goal for books. I currently need to read 1 book a day, so I'm still trucking along and I think I might be able to make it. It's so cool seeing how much my opinion on things has developed. I remember when I started reading, I was about to censor myself, but no, I'll be honest. I used to think graphic novels, like, it felt like cheating. Posting a graphic novel, it felt like cheating. And then I was like, no, that's... I guess since I've become a teacher, I'm realising, like, if a kid doesn't like reading, but they're reading manga, then it's still reading. That, like, me reading manga and counting it as a book counts as reading too. But tomorrow, we really need to do the rest of the packing. We've made some good progress today. I never did end up going through room by room, but I really don't think there is too much to do. The big thing will also be like cleaning, but that could be a Thursday job. It's just on so it's Monday, by the way. On Wednesday morning, our boxes that are being shipped out are like being shipped out. So we need to have everything we want to go to Australia with us in those boxes, otherwise we miss out, aside from whatever we put in our suitcases. So some stuff to do, but for now I'm going to download some Demon Slayer from Shonen Jump, and then we will wake up tomorrow and get the day started. By the way, if you have any manga recommendations, please drop them down below. Okay, thank you for making it to the end of this video, and I messed it up. Enjoy all the places you go on your reading adventures, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta!